Well, hello everyone, sports fans. This is Comics Baker TV here once again. So, time for another prediction video, as tonight is time for my predictions for the St. Louis Blues 2022-23 upcoming hockey season. That's right, as the NHL is back officially, and the Blues will open up the season this Saturday at home at Enterprise Center against the Columbus Blue Jackets. The first of 82 games in this new season. And, well, definitely looking forward to a new season. We had a very good year last year, although coming up short in the second round against the eventual Stanley Cup champion Colorado Avalanche. And late in the season, we had a long consecutive point streak, and we had can't remember how many players there was, but we had the most number of players in the league that had 20 or more goals, so that was pretty amazing. And yeah, and I have high expectations for the season. Honestly, don't really know what to expect, really. We didn't really make a whole lot of changes in the off season. Although a couple moves that we did make, we got rid of our backup goalie, Ville Husso, who was very good last year. We got rid of him, traded him to the Detroit Red Wings, and also going to Detroit, although not in a trade, I don't think, was David Perron, longtime St. Louis Blue. Just actually played for the Blues 3 different stints, and replacing Ville Husso for the backup role is ironically former Detroit Red Wing, not in a trade, Thomas Greiss, who's a veteran, been playing for a while. He's had a pretty good career, so he'll be our backup to Jordan Binnington, of course, who was solid last year, and has been very good ever since he became the full-time starter. And yeah, and other than that, not really many changes. Those were the main players that we got rid of, and yeah, other than that, a pretty quiet off season for us. And the Central Division, I think, will probably be pretty good this year with Colorado, who will be just as good as, if not better, than last season. The Minnesota Wild are going to be good. Dallas Stars probably. The Chicago Blackhawks probably won't be particularly great, but you never know. So it should be an exciting season. Definitely looking forward to it. We're led by, of course, now entering his 5th season with the Blues, Ryan O'Reilly. Yeah, and this could very well be the last season in St. Louis for O'Reilly. Becomes a free agent after this season. And we have a number of guys that could be gone at this time next year. Vladimir Tarasenko, whose name has been in the trade rumors for the past few months, so he's definitely a name to be out there for on the trade market. And I think that's about it. Tarasenko and O'Reilly, who had huge years last year. Same with Robert Thomas and Jordan Kyrou. Thomas had like a 17-game point streak. Yeah. And also, of course, led by defenseman Colton Parayko. So we got a lot of solid players on this team. Yeah, I got rid of David Perron and Ville Husso. Both went to Detroit. Husso in a trade, but Perron as in free agency, and also got rid of Tyler Bozak. Uh, Apparently, don't know if he's actually signed or not. Uh, but yeah, other than that, pretty quiet off season. Uh, yeah, O'Reilly and Tarasenko both unrestricted free agents at the end of the season. Uh, and yeah, and I could see a huge season for Thomas and Kyrou, uh, and Ivan Bardashev. We have a lot of young players on this team, a lot of older players like Tarasenko and O'Reilly. So, and Brandon Saad too. So, uh, yeah, it will definitely be tough battling the Avalanche uh, in Minnesota all season long. Uh, we beat the Wild in the first round last season, uh, which probably actually surprised a lot of people by beating them. And yeah, we were down 2-1 in that series, and we came all the way back, so that was pretty amazing. So, but yeah, so season starts. The NHL season has already started. It technically already started last Friday with 2 games in the Czech Republic between the Sharks and the Predators. But the like every other team besides those two started uh, this week. Tuesday uh, were 2 games, and now most of the other teams have gotten underway. The Blues are actually the last team to play their first game, so that's kind of interesting. Hosting Columbus, and then we won't play again until Wednesday of next week. So we'll have 3 days off, which is kind of interesting. So anyway, I don't know what you guys think. So it should be a great season. Till Saturday, Comics Bigger saying go Blues.